few songs, also like the song with Nav and Travis Scott, like Birds, like what's it called, Beeps in the Trap.
Okay.
And then I was thinking to myself, you know what? If they can do it, I should also be able to do it.
Bro, I love that.
No, really, like if they can
true.
do it, I should also be able to do it. Good, man.
What's up, man? Welcome to DragonLand. We go international today. Like, it's pretty dope.
Yes, sir.
So, man, introduce yourself.
Okay, well, I'm Jimi Rocco. I'm a 22-year-old artist, born and raised in Amsterdam. I've been making like music for the last like 6 years or 4 years.
Wow, okay.
And I've been doing theater and acting for the last 12 years.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just a regular guy who likes to make music and just I enjoy doing sport and cooking and eating food and just trying to make it, trying to make it out the streets, trying to come up, you know what I mean?
No, man. Fuck, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I really do. Mm-hmm. Like, that's literally why I even started this platform in the first place, was to literally, I'm trying to come up myself. And the only real way to do that is with a community and finding like-minded people, and I don't know, and really just like expanding, pushing yourself, trying to do better and better every day. So, and you do theater, you do music, you cook. I was looking at your Instagram, those bowls of ramen, bro. If we ever link up in person, you got to hook me up. Shit looks
no doubt about it, bro. I'm gonna make you a big bowl of ramen.
It looks so good, man.
Yeah, that's funny you ask, because like me starting making ramen is because of Naruto, because of Naruto. I'm dead serious.
That's amazing. Naruto's probably, it's not my favorite, but it's definitely second. It is like
it's good, what I mean? It's not my favorite as well, but it's really
amazing.
Good.
No, that's pretty funny. I feel like that's a lot of our gateways into eating ramen, and
yeah, for sure. Like it started with the instant noodles, and then just adding like a bowl, like an egg to it, and just some scallion. And then I was like, okay, this is hard. Nice. And then I was just looking these videos online of like these old Japanese grandmas making ramen, and just like how to make ramen easy recipe.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to choose one jutsu, what would it be? If you had to choose one jutsu, if you can have.
I don't know, man. Like, probably like, I don't know, like, because I haven't watched Naruto in a long time. So
I feel you.
Maybe like, I don't know, like Izanagi or something, because that's the one you can do everything with, Yeah. You can change you can alter the past with it,
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, yeah.
If you were talking about like a move, like an attack move, I don't know, like Chidori is hard. No, like. Sharingan is hard. Like you can brainwash people. That's hard.
There we go. Oh, that's fire. Okay, so you want the what do they call it? The
Sharingan, the eyes.
The Sharingan. It's a Keke Genkai.
Yeah. The Uchiha family. Oh, they only have it, right?
Yeah, only they got it. Oh my god.
You also know your fair share about Naruto, huh?
Bro, I love Naruto. Like, I don't even know how many times I rewatched it. I watched it like growing up as a kid, like on TV whenever they aired it. Like
for real.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm jealous. Man. I'm jealous. I never watched it on TV. I just watched it on Kiss Cartoon or something, or watch anime.
Yeah. Dang. I'm a little bit older. I'm 29, so I'm.
Nah, it's not that big of a difference.
No, it's not.
7 years. It's not that much.
No, I feel like I'm 15 every day. So what can I say?
But then you're gonna make me feel creepy. Now I feel creepy.
Right? Oh god,
guy, man.
Pause. All right, bro. So let's get a little into the interview.
Yeah.
So, what inspired you to get into music? Like, what would you call yourself as a musician?
So the thing that inspired me actually is quite funny you asked, because when I was younger, I was always watching like music videos on YouTube. That was my way to like music, just rap videos, music videos. And like it started off with like those like 2 Chainz birthday song, like those really back in the day songs. And then I just got into like UK rap, like AJ Tracy, Skepta. And there was a few songs, also like the song with Nav and Travis Scott, like Birds, like what's it called? Beeps in the Trap.
Okay.
And then I was thinking to myself, you know what? If they can do it, I should also be able to do it.
Bro, I love that.
No, really, like if
Because
they
it's
can do
true.
it, I should also be able to do it.
But I love that because I always thought the same way, and then I'm trying. And I'm like, fuck, you actually have to have talent.
Bro, no, I'm telling you, if you'll be in the right studio with the right people, you're gonna get like a lot farther than you would think.
I feel that.
Like,
Okay,
like for real, you'd be surprised. Some of the people at the top of the game, they have like just a good engineer and a good producer, and it makes a lot of difference.
bro. No, and I agree. As an engineer and producer myself, I agree.
But yeah, no,
'Cause-
in my genre, what you say?
well, no, I said as an engineer and producer myself, I agree.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that is very true. You can make the world of a difference because at the end of the day, you're trying to create a universe, and if you don't have the right tools behind that when you're making said music, yeah. No, I agree. I agree.
But if you're talking about genres, like so, when I started off, it was like pure trap, like even like
Okay.
gangster rapping music, like it really inspired me. So like names we're talking about, like Travis Scott, like Skepta, Migos, all those people really influenced me. But then
Okay.
as I got a little bit older, I just started to like be also a lot of interest like in like R&B and soul and like singing. That's why the new song you heard,
Okay.
it's also like a little bit like West Coast singing vibes.
Yes. Well, that was as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh shit, this guy is actually really fire. It's called No Lie, right?
Yeah, no
Plug
lie, but
that.
it's funny
Yo,
about that name because that name I'm gonna tell you something funny about it in a bit. But I'll tell you something about the name in a bit.
okay, but no, I was listening to it and it's crazy because I have my last album I did because I also rap over my own beats and do certain
All right.
things. Yeah, so the last album I did, I have one birthday and the one before that one is called Esteem, and that's what it was based off of, that West Coast, that G Funk, almost hyphy sound.
All right.
And I was listening to it, I was like, yo, this is crazy. And then when you told me you were from Amsterdam, I was like, all right, I need to speak to this man. Because
All right.
hell yeah. I was like, oh, this shit is hard as fuck.
I appreciate it, especially to hear from someone from the States because
Yeah.
it's just hard, you know. Because if you guys appreciate, that means I'm doing something real good, you know.
No, bro, like, when you were talking about bad bitches and calling her shorty. I was like, that's our words. What? This is crazy. That's awesome. So it makes sense. The 2 Chainz, Travis Scott, these people would be the gateway and huge inspirations. I can hear it, and that's pretty awesome, man.
Bro, if I show you some vinyls I have in my room, like look at also like this, like this is like a poster. I don't know if you can see. Oh shit, I have to watch out.
Okay.
Wait, there's a phone plugged to my computer. But look like this poster, like you know, like this, like the Metro Boomin album
Oh my
cover posters.
gosh.
And like I also got like a Huncho Jack Huncho like over there. There's like the one on the bottom. MF Doom also like
Bro, MF2
yeah,
too. Wow. So you're a true student of hip hop.
music in general. I love music, man.
Oh my god, that's amazing, dude. That's
I
kind of
love
that's
music.
crazy.
Like yeah, like I just like I was in a record store today with a friend of mine.
Word.
We're at a record store today, and I don't know. I just love listening to music. That's why also I just
Yeah.
love music because
Just
I love music in general. You know
if it's good, then it's good. Then it doesn't really matter.
exactly.
I feel you. I've been like that my whole life. Like from country to bachata to again, I don't know, European rap, everything. I'm like, geez, like if it's good, it's good. I don't know why people try to be so critical over something that's supposed to be art, but I guess that's what art
Exactly.
does. That is what art does.
Even if it's not good, if someone enjoys it, like what is good, what is bad, you know?
Literally, no, that is subjective. That is subjective.
Like there is some things like there is like good and bad like ways of flowing on a beat. There's a good or bad way of singing on something.
Oh, for
But
sure.
like if you enjoy it, like if you enjoy it by yourself, then what does it matter to other people, you know?
Literally, okay.
That's what you know what I mean? That's
Hell
what
yeah.
music is about.
Hell
Not my
yeah.
music, but listening to music, you know?
No, but exactly. What would you say? How do you approach the creative process with your music?
Damn. So for me, like I work a lot with my friend Ryan. I wish he was here right now because he's like, without him, I wouldn't have the music I have right now.
Oh,
But like,
okay.
so Ryan, he's called Rain Carter. He's my producer, and he
Nice.
also plays guitar and he plays like he can produce, engineer, record everything.
Oh, we
And
definitely got to
so
have a part 2.
Yeah, he's really good. Like, we do everything together. Like I'm gonna see him this week if I'm correct. But like, so what
Okay.
happens? We either I used to back in the day just like look up Google like on YouTube beats. But
Okay.
then when I met him, he just produced beats for me. And one thing I really love about music, I love to sample stuff.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
fire.
so I have like when I go on YouTube, I just listen to like old Japanese jazz, old Japanese soul,
Oh
and
wow.
like all this old stuff, and then I just like I don't know, it just inspires me, and I try to bring that to the table. But like to the music part, it's just mostly like I go to the studio, we make something, I try to like mumble some sound or something,
Oh yeah.
and then when I
Okay.
like it, I just later add the lyrics. I even freestyle some
Oh,
stuff sometimes,
that's
but
genius.
it's difficult. It's difficult to freestyle, you
Oh,
know.
for sure, because like it has to make sense, and usually musicians
Exactly.
have ADD, and it comes from everywhere.
Hmm. Exactly. One second. I think I need to quickly get my phone, my computer charged. I don't want to fall out in the stream again. You know.
Okay, okay, no, no problem.
What's on it? Okay. My phone. A friend of mine is charging her phone in my computer, and she just took it out. I was like, "You can leave it in." She's like, "No, no, I don't want to disturb your charging of your computer."
Oh, that's awesome. She's a great friend.
Hmm.
That's awesome, bro. How many languages do you speak?
Like fluently, like I would say too, just Dutch and English,
Okay,
but like not fluently. I could speak a little bit of German,
okay,
a little bit of Czech, and I think that's about it. I think that's about it. Yeah,
okay.
that's about.
Word.
Maybe I dabble in like a few languages. I just know some words, but like those are the primary ones. You know.
No, that's fucking awesome. You know, I come from the States. Everybody always just speaks one or max two, so that's pretty
No
awesome.
Spanish. No Spanish. Also,
Un poco, a little bit. I can get a
un
little bit of
poco.
Spanish
Un
off. Yeah.
poco. Hard. Yeah,
Oh
because you
yeah.
guys got like a whole different thing. Like when we have Latin people, it's all like Portuguese, Spanish. But you have
Okay.
like Mexican people, like Chilean, Brazilian. Like you have a
Yeah.
different part of Latin people in America,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. In Florida, we have lots of Puerto Ricans, Cubans,
Mm,
Venezuelans. So it's actually it's always it's a melting pot, even when you add the Latinos.
hard. Yeah, like you guys got a lot of different cultures that we don't have in Europe.
Bro, I gotta ask,
Hmm.
have you been to the red light district?
Of course, of course I've been there,
Oh man, that's crazy. You haven't.
but not for those things. Just
No,
I just live close there, you know.
that's cool.
Like I,
It's always been on my bucket list. So that's pretty
mm,
interesting.
if you come here, I'll show you around to the red light district.
Bro, that's fire. We're
But
gonna
it's like
go
for
to
me, it's like 15-minute drive.
the coffee shops, right? That's what.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes, sir. That's what I
Hmm.
want.
But I grow my own grass, so
Really?
I can give you some Amsterdam pot maybe when you come here.
Yo, there we go,
Hmm.
man.
Hmm.
I needed to become recreational in the states already. It's kind of
Is it
ridiculous.
allowed?
In Florida, medically, it's
Oh, for
weird.
real?
So each state has their own law on it. So
Yeah.
it's a mess.
So you're in Florida, right?
Yes, I'm in Florida.
So is it true there's like in Florida always the weirdest shit happens?
Yes. It I wish I would be like, no, the news is lying. No, it is really like that. And no, people, I've lived here my whole life, and I don't know why. It's like we could be
Mm.
normal. It's not. It's
But
not
like, it doesn't. Why Florida? Like there's so many states, but like Florida, there's something about it that always weird stuff happens there.
dude, it's just blame the fountain of youth. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
All right, man.
Hmm.
Let's circle back. So you record a lot in studios, you said, right?
Yeah, like one studio, like a friend of mine, his studio, Mouyard Studios in Amsterdam.
Okay. I was checking out. I was looking at your Instagram. Is those pictures? Is that the
Hmm?
pictures on your the pictures on your Instagram? Like
Yeah, I think so.
you're in a couple studio or in a
Yeah,
studio
I
environment.
don't know which one you mean, but like, yeah, I think so.
Some of your recent ones. Okay. All right. No.
This one, for example, like this studio, like that one.
Yes.
That's yeah, that's a studio because there's also a big studio in here, and that's not the studio for my friend, but that's like a
Okay.
really big studio. I only been there once.
Okay. Okay. That's awesome. Um, Can you can you share like your best memory or like just something impactful that really happened in the studio, like a little story, like.
Hmm. Hmm. Now I gotta think. Now I gotta think. Damn. That's. Well, the funny thing is, I've been many times. I've been in that studio, and I always seem to get like snowed in there or rained in the studio. Like there's always stuff happening that we get stuck in the studio.
God's like, you have to stay in there, bro.
No, but for real,
Not
like
enough
because
time.
because my friend Ryan, he's always busy, so he doesn't have a lot of time, you know. So when we go
Okay, yeah.
studio, we go there for 3 hours and then he goes home. But like, there's been moments where he had to go at 9 o'clock, but like then like a big storm came or
Oh
something,
man.
and then we stayed longer. But it just I don't know those things and. Yeah, it's so. Oh yeah, well, I know one. I know one. There was a friend of mine, Ryan. Before he had the studio he had right now, he used to have like a studio in like a Dutch canal house. You know, like the
Okay.
canals, and so you have like the Dutch canal houses. They're like really really expensive houses.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? And so he
Okay.
used to live in. He used to have the studio. He used to like have the keys in one of those houses because a friend of his parents was on vacation, and we always used to record in that place. And it was like I don't know, it felt like we were really rich
Yo,
because it
that's
was such a
awesome.
hard place. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Because man, the environment matters when, especially when you're recording. Environment is
Yeah.
probably the most important thing. Like that's
Hmm.
the vibe.
Hmm.
That's what vibe means.
Hmm. I also have another story. I have a studio. So like we don't really have like a hood here, but
Okay.
like we have like an area that used to be the hood, right?
All
And
right.
so there was one time when I just started making music, I was like asked by these old heads, right? These old guys,
All
and they
right.
asked me to come to the studio, and it was like really like in the end of Amsterdam, and like in the so-called hood, but we don't have a hood here like America. But like you
I
know what I
feel
mean,
that.
like so we've been there,
For sure.
and then I
For
came.
sure.
So I came there with my friend, and then it was like just ghetto. The vibe was ghetto. Like it was like a old apartment complex or something, and there were these two really like old guys, and they were just talking about like, yeah, we did this in the game, and we need to have our credits, our flowers, and I was just there like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't know if they
Yo.
were going to charge me or nothing, and then I don't know. It was just eventually we just ate some food, and we didn't even record anything. We just listened to beats and ate some food, and then we went home like, what the fuck just happened? What was that? You know?
Yo, no, I feel you because I mean, yeah, there's hoods, but there are some spots that here that you're like, I've been in bad places, but this
Mhm.
place I should not be. I should definitely, yeah, no,
Mhm. Mhm.
bad choices.
Mhm. But I don't think we have the same like in America because yeah we also have like places that are like a bit dangerous but like nothing compared to America I would imagine or like other places in Europe.
No, okay, I feel you. So
That's just my opinion.
yeah, so you would say it's relatively safe, neighborly. Just
Hmm.
yeah, that's awesome though.
Maybe
That's
right now, maybe back in the day it was worse, you know.
probably. You're there's always something crazy going on over there. No, I'm just
Mhm.
kidding. So let's see. Do you what is the theme that you try to bring to your music?
Hmm. Hmm. Team. So like when it comes to album, I just like to bring like a whole like I like to bring like a place or something. Like
Okay.
so that my last album was Rocco's Cafe and the idea of the album was like a jazz cafe.
Okay.
And like that's something. So when it comes to projects I always like to think of like an album or a story to tell, but when it comes to singles and like my verses, it's mostly just like I don't know, like talking about like what I feel like and just my way of expressing my emotions. So that could be like talking about a love story or talking about like uh I don't know, like talking about a love story, talking about a
Yeah,
story that happened with friends or
I
something.
see what you're saying.
But yeah, I think if it would think about the vibe, I would like to always bring like that. Make people feel emotion or feel like a vibe. You know, I like because I like to
Yeah.
make music like either you feel good or you feel hard listening this or you
Yeah,
feel,
for sure.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you need to provoke that reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. No
Just,
matter what it be. Okay, that's awesome.
mm-hmm.
Do you think it's more important to focus on albums or singles nowadays?
Nowadays, like thinking about like nowadays, just like making money and getting success. I think singles is better.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
when you ask me, it's got to be albums, right? Because that makes you as an artist, in my opinion. That
So
defines you.
so catalog longevity, like
Yeah.
yeah. No,
I think
I
also like
agree. I
album is like
agree.
the peak of an artist, right?
That makes sense. Yeah, because now are you gonna bore me, or am I gonna? Or am I gonna be accepted into your world? Am I gonna? Am I?
Hmm.
Can you immerse me and change my thoughts? Can you change my mind on
Hmm.
something? Can you make me cry? Can you make me laugh? Yes,
Exactly.
yes. That and an album definitely needs that. I agree.
Hmm.
Okay.
And also like an album is just like, I think as an artist, like an album is like, that's like the biggest thing you can make musically. That's like, because like if you make an album, that's like like you have a collection of songs, it's like a story to tell.
Yeah.
And also like back in the day with vinyls and stuff and like CDs, that's like you got that thing right there. Like that's your story. You wrote it. And it's like you everybody can make a song, but not everybody can make an album.
Exactly. Ah, that's true. That's true. And man, what would you what would you say is your favorite? Like, what would you say is the best album in your opinion, just overall? If you can pick one.
Wow. Shit, man.
Yeah, I know
Like
it's hard because it's music.
yeah, 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 like it has to do with like genre, because I think lots of genres are
Okay.
different styles, but
Okay.
like like for the two genres I would think of like right away would be like um just like rap, trap, and I would think of like maybe like pop R&B.
Okay.
So I think for trap and rap, maybe in my opinion, like because not thinking about best albums, like like if you want people with their best album, it must be like a famous album, right? But
Okay.
for
Yeah.
me, my favorite albums I think are definitely like Huncho, Jack Huncho from Travis Scott and Quavo,
Okay.
and Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight. I like that one. That one is really good.
Damn. Okay.
And about pop or like R&B, like soul, I would say maybe like like Bad from Michael Jackson or something,
Oh, word.
or Dangerous or something. You know what I mean?
Nice. All right, man. So that made me think of something. So, how do you feel when people compare Drake and Michael Jackson?
Well, I'm not the one to judge because I have a lot of respect for Drake
Yes.
because he's a big artist, but they're not the same because Michael Jackson is just like, if you think about him, he was on the next level, man. He was really on a
Yes.
different level. And
Yes.
there's no doubt about it. Like that's always been there with like pop and rap artists. Like pop has always been bigger than rap. You
That's
know,
yeah,
there's
that's true.
yeah. Look at the biggest rappers like Tupac, Biggie Smalls, Lil Wayne, Drake, Travis Scott. But look at the biggest pop artists like Pink Floyd, like Michael Jackson. Those guys are just different, you know.
It's massive, massive.
Hmm.
Like
It's
the Pink Floyd concert in Mexico where they had Donald Trump and they're was that Pink Floyd?
I wouldn't know,
Oh,
but yeah.
man, it was some crazy, but it's true. So, do you feel
Mhm.
politics should be involved in music?
No, I don't think so.
No,
I think if you want to, it can be, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's not necessary.
it's not necessary. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's just my opinion because I'm somebody who always stays away from politics.
No
I
word.
always stay, I always stay away from politics. I've studied at school about politics, but I make music. I do my thing. You
Yeah,
know.
no, I feel you. I feel you because at the end of the day,
Mhm.
nobody's gonna pay. None of them are gonna pay your bills. So,
For sure. But yeah, Michael Jackson always had like these semi-political things about like stopping war and
yeah,
spreading love. You know, like. But yeah, what would you consider your favorite albums?
man, my favorite albums. Dang it. You know, I always come up with the questions, but I never really think of the answers. I would
Just
say
something that comes to your mind. You know.
so. I like really obscure stuff. One of my favorite genres really is punk rock.
Mm,
And have you heard of the band Let Live at all?
no.
No. So they're like jazz punk. That's what they are. They call
Whoa.
themselves soul punk, something like that.
Hmm. Hmm.
And man, like when it comes down to musicality and again provoking emotion and thought,
Hmm.
their album The Black is Beautiful.
The Black is Beautiful.
Yes. Oh my God. It is amazing. It was probably I think it was one of their first albums that they try to like engineer themselves, so like record at home, stuff like that. So the quality isn't super there, but the work, man, you can just feel that
All right.
passion. It's like, damn.
Black is Beautiful, right? Or
Yeah.
The Black is Beautiful.
The Black is Beautiful.
Is it on Spotify?
It should be. Let
The
Live is
Black,
one word.
The black is beautiful. You need to send me that because I want to listen to it.
I got you.
The black is beautiful. Wait, Let Live. I found it. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Yes, that is it,
hard. I'm gonna listen to it.
man. And again, and I asked about the politics. They're huge on it. Like,
Mm.
and again, like they come from those hoods. You know what I'm saying? Like those. So I was like, oh damn, I don't know. It's great. So I'm
Hard.
glad you're gonna listen to it.
Yeah, I mean, if it for you is like one of your favorite albums, it must trigger something in you, and maybe it triggers the same thing in me. Who knows?
I hope. I hope.
Hmm.
So man, like we're coming and Zoom has a fucking limit.
Okay. Okay.
I want us to finish strongly. So looking to the future, because I know you're into acting. You're doing it for 12 years. You're into music. You're into cooking and what is it? Muay Thai.
Yeah, kickboxing and Muay Thai.
Real quick, just right off your yes or no. I know you practice it, so you're biased. But how do you feel, Muay Thai or Jiu Jitsu?
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. Oh yeah, you practice it. No, but okay.
Yeah, because
No,
no, no,
but
like I respect jiu-jitsu, but like Muay Thai and jiu-jitsu, like they both have their things. But that just I prefer Muay Thai, and also like Muay Thai is striking, so it's like
okay.
so striking. I think it's just quicker because in
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu you have to grab someone, and when you grab someone, they can strike you at the same time. You know.
Makes sense. All right. See, all
But I
right.
don't want to mess with good jiu-jitsu guys. I don't want to mess with them. They're gonna grab me in some chokehold or something, and I
Yo,
don't want
I
to fuck
feel
with them.
that. Oh shit, I literally sit on the computer all day, so I don't mess with nobody. Okay, but so looking into the future, what is your primary goal? Like, what are you trying to accomplish?
For like as a job and something, I just really I was thinking about it today. I just really wanna work as an actor and musician. And if
Okay.
it is one or the other, it doesn't really matter to me. If it would be like professional as a film actor or professional as a musician solely and just do both of the other on the side, I just want to have both of them or one of them and just do that as my job. And just yeah, I would like to for my music, I would just like my music to grow and develop more and just for people to listen and go on tour. And yeah, that's just my dream, you know. And just Muay Thai,
Yeah.
I like to do it on the side. Who knows? Maybe once I've achieved my dream with acting and music, I would love to maybe practice more Muay Thai and do more matches because I had a match a while ago, you know. So, but Muay Thai for the moment is not really an ambition to become professional. Maybe in the future, but for now, I just really want to become an actor or musician.
Dang. Okay. Damn. You seem very very disciplined. Can you give advice to other younger people, younger dudes that want to do shit like what you're saying? Because you're actually doing it, man. Like you have your receipts, you know what I'm saying? You're actually doing it. So do you have like any advice that you could give to somebody?
I think the advice is just like just keep working and like just like think about what you want to do, you know, think about what you want to do. Don't think about like what other people want you to do or what is smart with money. Just think about what you want to do and try to find your way of doing it. And just like motivation wise, if you like something you'll keep doing it, right?
For
So
sure.
try to find joy in the thing you want to do. So if that is making music or if it is acting or martial art, if you like acting but you don't like being behind a camera, just act with friends at home or go acting with at a theater performance class or something, you know, like
Yeah.
if you don't like to be on stage, go act behind the camera. If you like to record music, record music. If you don't like to record music, perform music. Just find something that you like to do about it and just don't think about tomorrow, think about like after a few months or something, you know.
Yes. The longevity. It goes back to what we were
Yeah,
saying before.
exactly.
Hell yeah.
And don't
So
think you're gonna be successful in one day, you know, because successful is gonna take a while. I've been making music and so for such a long time, you know, so it just takes time.
it really does. It really does, man. And yes, life is short, but 70 years is a very long time.
Yeah,
Be
maybe even 100
patient.
for us, you know, maybe
Exactly.
even 100. Yeah,
Who knows with fucking Elon Musk and that Neuralink? Who know, who knows? Who knows?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So
Yeah,
yeah, no, just be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, trust that you are doing better and better every day.
yeah,
Hell yeah. Bro,
and just I think also it's really important to have the right people around you. That's something also.
yes.
Find
Hugely.
people that help you a lot. Find people that make you happy in doing what you do and are not jealous of you. Just want like who really feel like you want to do your thing and they want to do their thing, and you don't want to beat each other at it. That's really
Exactly.
important.
You need
Hmm.
a community, like a team that's really everybody's working towards the same goal. We all want the
Yeah.
same thing. We all support. We all love each other. Man, that's important.
Hmm.
That's important. Rocco, you're awesome, man. There's definitely gonna be a part two.
Yo, you're awesome as well, man. I've been happy to talk with you, bro.
No,
I like the vibe you bring, man. We gotta meet one day.
bro, hell yeah, dude.
Hmm.
What? You come over here, I go over there. That's gonna be fire. That's awesome,
Sure, say less.
bro. Where can we find you? Plug your Instagram. Plug everything. Promote everything you want right now.
So Instagram is like Jimmy_Rocco. So Jimmy's written the same way like Jimi Hendrix. So
Okay.
JIMI_Rocco. On Spotify, it's also Jimi Rocco. YouTube is Jimmy Rocco, and I think that's everything you need. Spotify, YouTube, Instagram. I'm gonna try to post the songs on SoundCloud as well, but it
Okay.
doesn't go automatic, so I have to do it myself. So if I
Yeah.
forget to put some songs on SoundCloud, just tell me and I'll put them there.
Dude, I feel you. I do the same exact thing. It's hard to remember that shit because it doesn't. It's not part of the distribution system. So
That's how I write my
okay.
Instagram. If you can see it, like I don't know if you can see it.
Yes,
That's my Instagram right there. That's how
Jimmy
you write it.
Rocco,
And yeah, bro,
bro.
that's
Much
it.
love. This was great. Peace, man.
Yeah, you
It's
bring a
great
good
talking to
vibe, man.
you. Yo, I
I really
appreciate
appreciate
you.
talking to you, man.
Yo, same. Much love, much love. Peace. I wish you the best of luck on everything. Again, there will be a part two. You got to get your homie Ryan in because I'm interested. I'm a producer myself, so I love talking to other producers, especially when I understand all the technical jumbo.
Let's go. I'm gonna talk with Ryan right now. I'm gonna text him and let's get it to work.
Hell yeah, bro. All right, man.
I'm gonna see you, boss.
Catch you later, bro.
See
Peace.
you.